Good morning. Thanks very much for tuning in again. This is a really short blog today about the importance of just staying true to you and paying attention to the right people. Every day, we send out this blog to, thousands of people, our database really. Or at least, no, that's not true. We send it out to people who have asked to have it sent to them. And I don't ever pay attention to how many people open it, okay? Because it would probably crush me. What I pay attention to are comments. That's what I pay attention to. And we don't, because a lot of our audience are financial advisors and there's compliance issues and stuff, a lot of our blog readers don't post on our website. They send us emails and thank us for, writing the blog and stuff. So that's what I pay attention to. There might only be a handful of those a day. If I sent it to thousands, you'd think I'd get at least hundreds back, 100 back, 50 back, something like that, and I don't. I just get consistently a good number of them back every day, but I say a good number because I don't count it. I just read them and take them to heart, and they're always really appreciated. So please excuse this little bit of self-promotion. I wrote a book. The book, we never promote it. I don't talk about it even on stage. I recommend other people's books. I've got this little fantasy that people will discover it all on their own. The word of mouth will spread, sort of how I want it to happen. And I can tell you that I don't know how many copies of the book we sold either. But I know that the book, if I have to measure it this way, I know that the book has made money, which is not why I wrote it. And I know that the book sold close to a few hundred copies a couple of weeks ago. And I know that every month a check will arrive from Amazon, and I do look at that, admittedly, and I do because I get a kick out of it, admittedly, okay? But if you go to Amazon, I only have 5 write-ups, and in full disclosure, 3 of those 5 people I know, one of whom is a friend. I would consider a friend of mine more than a client at this point, and the other 2 are clients who think a lot of me professionally, which I appreciate, okay? Then there's 2 others. I'm going to read them. There's this one. This book feels like hype. I would appreciate it if the author, that's me, could make his point without all the hokiness. He's a salesman through and through, using a megaphone. Ooh, that one hurts, okay? That's the kind of comment that makes you not want to write another one, especially if your goal was to do the exact opposite of all those things you've just been criticized of being. Okay, and then there's this one. I was looking for some concrete ideas to set up a framework of my practice and got exactly what I needed. Kudos for the first-class consideration of helping others and being a source of influence and energy to those you do business with. Loved it. Thank you very much, Ms. Emily McDonald, stranger, for your note on June 23rd, 2014. Don't worry about who you're reaching, how many people you're reaching, how many other people everybody else is reaching, how hard it is for you, how easy it is for them. Don't worry about that stuff. Just read about the immediate and constant feedback that you get from the people who are already convinced that you're great. Okay? That's what you're looking to do, is keep your existing fans happy. Have a nice Monday, and thank you, Emily.